Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle News video. Today we have the brand new information released for the countdown to the 5th year anniversary. I do want to apologize. I know I literally just uploaded a news video if you're watching this at the time that it goes up. I recorded that video way earlier in the day. Had it ready, but then I didn't have enough time to upload it and put all the information in there before I went to work. And then I had to upload it after I got home from work. So I do apologize if you're getting this back to back. But a lot of the things that I talk about in that video, I'm actually going to be updating with the official information from the game here. So let's go ahead and hop into it. But definitely check out that video though if you have not seen it yet. It has a lot of good information from the stuff that was data mined today. So starting off today, we have the, of course, countdown, right? Which is really, really cool. We have the new countdown loading screens and whatever. And with the countdown, we'll just kind of lump it in there. We do have these, which are really, really cool. Obviously, this is the login bonus for all 7 days, but as you can see, not only are there stones here, there are tickets, which we did show in the last news video. So basically, you're going to be getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 tickets, and there will be some more tickets we can assume, right, coming possibly with missions or login bonus during the actual anniversary. But of course, this is literally just the countdown, so I would not worry too much about not getting as many as you should just yet, because obviously if these are the tickets that VJump talked about, then like this guy mentioned down here, let's see, we will obtain 20 more potentially through missions, login, events, campaigns for that free LR. Because if you guys remember in the VJump, they did talk about after 55 summons on the banner, we would be getting a free LR. Again, we don't know the details of that yet, if that is a certain LR or if that is, you know, one of the summonable LRs, or if that's like one of the 90% or what it may be yet. We don't know, but we will find out soon enough, especially probably after this countdown's over. Anyway, though, that is the countdown login bonus, and then the other thing that's listed here is actually something that I speculated because they did update the comeback login bonus. If you guys don't know what that is, basically, if you leave Dokkan for I think it's like 2 weeks or something like that and don't play the game, and then you come back, you get a special login bonus every single day. It's actually really, really crazy rewards. Sometimes people literally just stop playing the game for a couple weeks just to get the comeback rewards because they're that good. And especially with the updated rewards that we went over in the last video, it's pretty good. So this is a campaign just like last year that I actually talked about in the news video again that just went up a little bit ago. That basically last year, for 4th year, we had a comeback campaign where if a certain amount of people came back to Dokkan, i.e., you know, haven't been playing it for a while, and then re-downloaded it, hopped on their account, so on and so forth, obviously we would get rewards for that. So they're doing that again this year. As you can see, step 1 is 10,000, step 2 is 20,000. I don't know if that's exactly that because I don't know how the numerical system works with, like, this symbol right here. I can't imagine that it's 10 million people, obviously, and I don't think it's a million people either. I'm probably gonna guess it's 10,000. But either way, though, right, we'll get rewards for each step, which is cool. Obviously, you know, this is gonna be a little bit more difficult to do because, you know, I mean, we just had the comeback campaign for 4th year anniversary. I guess that was a year ago. But, you know, I assume probably a lot of people came back to the game during that time. And you also got to wonder how many people are actually, like, you know, sitting on an account that they haven't been playing. I mean, I suppose that's a lot of mobile games. But another thing to kind of keep in mind, 2 things with this more actually, is we don't know if it counts, like, if you played the game, right, and you got the comeback bonus during 4th year, and then you left again. And then you came back, right? Is it like you can only do coming back to the game one time after not playing for the amount of time? Or is it like when every time you would get a comeback bonus, right? And then you also have to remember, too, Dokkan did have an update a few updates ago where they nullified transfer codes, right? And so you had to have your account either on your phone when the update happened, or obviously linked to Facebook. And now you can link it to Facebook, Google Play Games, or you can link it to the Apple Game Center, right? So if people had their account via transfer code, which you would have to be kind of dummy to have your account on a transfer code, but if you did, those people's accounts are gone now. Maybe they could contact Bandai support, but I don't even know if showing them the transfer code like even could help them recover the account now, because it's just nullified information. I don't know. So that is something to consider. I mean, granted, these rewards aren't like too stunning. I mean, they're good. Obviously, it's always good to get more free stuff. Honestly, the third step with all those orbs is actually kind of a lot, I think. Everything else, though, I mean, 2 Kais is nice. I don't know if that's platinum or diamond Hercule statues. I can't really tell because it's too small. If it's platinum, then it's like kind of but if it's diamond, then that is a big deal. But anyway, that is what this is. This is the returning login bonus. All Dokkan events will be live during the entire anniversary, which is awesome. And they're using this new graphic again, yes, with Metal Cooler, Int Black, Namek Goku, Int Trunks, and Transforming Vegeta. They used to use this one with like all villains, but it represented all Dokkan Fests. It was really weird, but I'm glad that they used this one. I think that they had another one in between that too that was maybe even better. I don't remember, but either way, this one's really, really good. So I know, kind of nitpicking there, but also SBR will be live the entirety of the anniversary as well. So that is really, really cool. Obviously, most people have it done. I literally just completed it last Friday. I did my final SBR. I do still have to do the missions where you like play it 20 times, and then you get the last copy of the unit or whatever. Honestly, just been too lazy to do it. But, you know, if you want to do SBR, it'll be up for you. And then we do have a brand new SNS campaign. So if you guys aren't aware what this is, basically, there is a little like what is the megaphone? There we go. I couldn't think of what that thing was called. In the corner, either you can tweet out, hey, 5th year anniversary is coming, you know, get Dragonstone. Or, well, I mean, since it goes to the end of the anniversary, I suppose it's, hey, 5th year anniversary, come get thing, right? You can also not only tweet it out, you can also do it with the Line app. And it is a little bit weird with the Line app too, because, I mean, with the Twitter one, I don't even know if you actually have to tweet it out, but I know with the Line app, if you don't actually have the Line app on your phone, you can simply just click Line, and then it will, like, try and guide you somewhere, and then when you come back to the game, it'll get you the stone. It feels a little bit scummy, I'm not going to lie, because you're obviously not actually promoting the game at all. By the way, Line, if you are curious, is just another communication app that is popular in Japan. So that's what that's for, if you're curious. You know, you can use it like here. There is a, you know, there's an English version of it. It's literally just like a messaging app, but I guess it's just a little bit more popular in Japan. But either way, though, free stone a day, so that's nice. It's always really cool when they do that. And then as you can see down here, there is 5 minutes stamina reduced to 3 minutes for every stamina to come back, which is so nice. I can't tell you how just like serene it is to be able to have that. It's great. I love it so much. It's awesome. And they're going to have it all the way through the anniversary as well. As you can see, there's going to be a Baba Shop point sale as well. And the only other thing that is not pictured here that is going to be a part of this is there is going to be 4 times quest rank XP. God bless. I mean, I guess Japan in this case, but God bless America. It's always nice when they do 4 times XP and not 3 times XP. I think they've finally gotten the gist that 3 times XP is not enough, especially for people who have been playing 5 years. You know, maybe even 5 times XP will be needed eventually. I suppose, though, excuse me, since it only goes up to rank 999, maybe not. But either way, though, 4 times quest XP is always super dope. Anyway, though, the only other thing that we have to go over today is a tweet from the homie Garesh. He says here, according to the in-game news, you cannot remove a sticker's effect once it is applied to a card, which is really interesting. So, again, if you guys watched the previous news video, you would know we talked all about the stickers there. We talked about how they affect the cards, and all that kind of stuff. It seems like once you put it on, you can't remove it. That is kind of a weird decision, especially since, like, it's a sticker. I mean, I guess stickers are intended to stay on, but you can also just take a sticker off and plop it somewhere else, right? It's a sticker. I would think that's kind of the intention. I mean, I suppose it gets stuck to something. This isn't the worst thing, because obviously the stickers themselves, right, don't affect the, like, in-game aspects of the card at all, right? It's literally just the art gets the little cool effect. So it's honestly not that big of a deal, in my opinion, and I think that the cards do look better with the effects because there are a lot of cool ones. In that video, we showed every single one that could get it. You know, maybe if people don't want it on certain ones, I don't have to apply it. I mean, only a limited number of them can get it anyway. But it is just kind of an odd decision. Maybe they'll update it in the future. I don't know. This is one of those things that, like, I have a feeling that, like, they'll make it in the future so that you can take the card or the stickers off. I almost said the cards off. But I also kind of get the feeling that this is one of those things in the future where they're just going to, like, not really care and just kind of leave it as something. I don't know. Either way, though, not really that big of a deal, but I figured that it was still important enough to include in the video, of course. But that is everything for the countdown. For the next couple days, this is probably all we're going to have. Maybe we'll get some data downloads here or there, but until the anniversary, 7 days from now, 7 days, right? This is all we're going to get. Granted, obviously, you know, the login rewards are nice, so make sure that you're definitely picking up those tickets. And again, I know that, like, especially right now, JP kind of doesn't have a lot to do in terms of new content. And I suppose that's the only thing that's sort of lackluster about the countdowns for the anniversaries, even in years past, is that there's still not really a lot to do. You're still just kind of logging in and, you know, you're like, yay, it's coming. I'm waiting for it, you know. But that's okay. There's going to be a ton of content when 5th year rolls around, so definitely have that to look forward to. But either way, though, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Again, definitely go check out the Discord. We always post the Dokkan news as soon as it happens. Link in the description. And definitely go check out the last news video if you did not see it. With that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Have you two out. Peace.